Alright, we are looking at some of the edible plants in my garden. They just kind of grow wild around here. This one, it gets, where are we at? This guy right here. It gets little purple flowers. The flowers are kind of closing off, but I got new flowers coming on. It's already did its first flush and now it's on its second. This is called a common storks bill, and it gets seeds that look like this. And what's interesting with these seeds, once they get off the plant and the ground's wet, the plant actually, or the seed will actually dig itself into the ground when it's separated from the plant. Also, they are an edible plant. You can eat the stems, the red stems on them. You can eat them in salads or whatever. But once they get a little older, they suck up nitrates from the ground and become a little bit toxic because of the nitrates. But in their younger form, when they got the first flush of flowers, they are edible. The seeds themselves can be hazardous to dogs, so I'm going to pull these plants out and try not to knock off any seeds, because we do have dogs in our grass. But I'm going to pull these out and try to get rid of as many of these seeds as possible. Like I said, these seeds will dig themselves into the ground. It's really interesting how they work. But we're going to pull these out because they can be toxic to dogs, the seeds. Plus, if you got a dog with like long fur, what they do is they can get in the dog's fur or hair, and the point will actually start digging into the dog's flesh to try to bury itself to grow. The common storks bill. Okay, they got some interesting little leaves on them. They're pretty easy to identify because the seeds come out. It's only beginning of May and they've already seeded. And of course you can see it's got more blooms that are going to come on. So it's going to keep producing seeds and stuff all summer, but you definitely want to get rid of these plants for the safety of your dogs. Unless you want to eat them and you don't have dogs. Alright, that's our first plant on my series of wild edibles in my garden and yard. Thanks for watching.